How to know what your cat wants. Have you ever looked at your cat and thought, what do you actually want from me? They stare at you for no reason. They suddenly meow like they're complaining. They follow you, then ignore you. And sometimes they act like you did something wrong. But here's the truth. Your cat is not being random. Your cat is actually communicating with you every single day. The problem is most people don't understand the language. In this video, you're going to learn how to finally understand what your cat wants, using their sounds, body language, and behavior. And make sure to stay until the end because Vet Eric will reveal one mistake that silently damages your relationship with your cat. Let's begin. First, the meow. This is where most communication starts. But here's something surprising. Adult cats rarely meow at other cats. They developed this sound just to communicate with humans. So when your cat meows at you, they are talking directly to you. A short, soft meow usually means, hey, notice me. It could be a greeting or a simple request for attention. But if your cat keeps meowing loudly over and over, that's not just noise, that's urgency. They might be saying, I'm hungry. Open this door. Something is wrong. And if the meow sounds long, stretched almost like complaining, that can mean discomfort, frustration, or even stress. So instead of ignoring it, pause for a moment. Listen carefully and observe what your cat does next, because your cat is giving you clues. Now, let's talk about the tail. If you really want to understand your cat's emotions, watch the tail. A tail held high like a flag means your cat is confident, happy, and comfortable with you. This is one of the best signs you can see. But if the tail suddenly puffs up, that means fear. Your cat feels threatened and is trying to look bigger to protect itself. Now here's where many people misunderstand their cat. A slowly swaying tail may look calm, but it actually means irritation is building. And if that tail starts whipping fast, that's your warning sign. Your cat is saying, stop, or I might react. Ignoring this can lead to scratches or bites, so always respect the tail. Now let's look at the eyes. Yes, even your cat's eyes are talking to you. When your cat slowly blinks at you, that's one of the purest signs of trust. It's like your cat is saying, I feel safe with you. Try this. The next time your cat looks at you, slowly blink back. Don't rush it, just relax and blink. You might notice your cat will do it back. That's your connection. That's your silent conversation. But if your cat is staring at you with wide eyes, they're alert, maybe waiting for food or expecting something from you. And if their pupils are very large, that could mean excitement or fear, depending on the situation. Always look at the full context. Now let's talk about body language, because your cat's body can say more than their voice. When your cat rubs against your legs, they're not just being sweet, they're marking you with their scent. They're basically saying, you belong to me. And in the cat world, that's a sign of affection. Now, when your cat rolls over and shows their belly, be careful. This is where many owners get confused. It doesn't always mean pet me. Sometimes it just means I trust you enough to expose my most vulnerable side. If you go straight for the belly, you might get scratched. Instead, let your cat guide you. If they want touch, they'll show it. Now look at the ears. If the ears are forward, your cat is relaxed, curious, and comfortable. If the ears are turned sideways or back, that means discomfort, irritation, or fear. And if the ears are fully flattened, that's a strong warning. Your cat is stressed and may react. Understanding this alone can prevent a lot of negative experiences. Now here's something many cat owners notice. Your cat follows you everywhere. Bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, everywhere. Why? Sometimes they're hungry, sometimes they're bored, but often they just want to be close to you. Yes, cats are independent, but that doesn't mean they don't love companionship. In their own quiet way, they choose you. Now here's the confusing part. Sometimes that same cat suddenly ignores you. No reaction, no interest, like you don't exist. But this also means something. Your cat might be overstimulated or they simply need space. Cats recharge differently from humans, and forcing attention during this time can damage trust. So one of the best things you can do is respect their boundaries, give them space, and they will come back to you. And now here's Vet Eric. One of the biggest mistakes cat owners make is treating cats like dogs. Dogs are direct, cats are subtle. If you ignore their signals, they don't get louder. They simply stop trying to communicate. But when you learn their language, everything changes. Your cat becomes more relaxed, more affectionate, and more connected to you. So the next time your cat meows, flicks their tail, or just sits there staring at you, don't brush it off. Don't assume it's random, because it's not. Your cat is speaking to you every single day. You just have to slow down, observe, and listen. And once you do, you'll realize something powerful. Your cat has been trying to connect with you all along. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with other cat lovers, because understanding your cat might be the one thing that transforms your relationship forever.